Hi everyone. This is questions 16 through 20 on your released exam STAAR. Again, please have the exam in front of you and a calculator. I can't draw very well graphs, as you can see on this first graph. So basically what they want to know is what the range of this is. Remember, range has to do with the y. This can't be answer J, because J would be a discrete list, so that would be points. So we're going to look at the Y. Range is your Y. So what I do is I just draw a line here. We're starting here on the Y, and we're ending here. So basically, I'm going to say it's Y such that Y is in between -3, you put the smaller number here, and it goes all the way to 4. Now, this is a release test. What would the domain be if they asked you that? Because next year they might ask, or this year they might ask you that. The domain is your x. So I'm going to draw a line on the x. We're starting at -2, and this contraption ends at what? 4. So basically I'm drawing a box around this. So if it was, this is your range. That's the question they asked. But just in case, what if they asked for the domain? That would be x is in between smaller number to larger number. And that's how you would write it. Next problem. Basically, let me do this. You have 2 points that are on the same, on 2 different quadratic functions. The graph of f opens down, so if I just draw something like this, 3, 2, it opens down. So this is f. That means it has a maximum. And the graph of G opens up. So G, like 7, 2, opens up. And, okay, so basically, this has a minimum. Let me find the paper here. So if you do the axis of symmetry, okay, it says it's 1 and 3. So we know that F has a max and G has a min. And it says they have the same. So in the axis of symmetry, they're going to have the same axis of symmetry. And the answer would be D. Okay? There's only one answer with 3 in it, so 3 definitely works. So we pick D. Alright? Okay. I shortened 18. Okay, if you look at this, I shortened the problem. Please read it and think about it. But if you notice here, the only thing different is here. So I like to rewrite this. So for the black printer, this would be -33t plus 152. So if I just print one page, or what's the t? After t minutes. So let's just say 1 minute, I get 33. But for the colored printer, I only get 30. Okay, so basically, the statement that's true is G. the colored ink prints fewer pages than the black ink, which is 3 fewer pages. Okay, so that's how you would do that problem. Just plug in some numbers. I would just plug in 1. So basically, if you plug in 1, the black would get negative 33 plus 152. And this is just the ink that you start with. And if you do the colored ink, you get negative 30 if you plug in 1 plus 152. So basically, you're just looking at these numbers, and you can see the difference is 3. Okay? All right, this one, you're just going to distribute and clean this up, simplify. So if I multiply 2 times 3 halves, the 2's cancel and I get 3. M times M is M squared. Then I multiply 2M times 1, you get 2M. Same thing here, the 3's would cancel when you do this part, so you get 5M. And then 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. And clean this up. And so our answer would be C. All right. All right. They give you a graph here. I think I forgot to write down the points. So this point here is 0, negative 5. And this point is 5, negative 3. And I really just going to write the equation. I can tell by looking that we're going up 2 over 5. So my slope is 2/5. And my y-intercept is negative 5. So they're saying what is x when y is negative 7. So all I'm going to do is substitute negative 7 in for y. And then solve for x. I'm going to add 5 to both sides. When I get that, I get negative 2 equals 2/5 x. And to get rid of the 2/5, I'm going to just multiply both sides by 5/2, the reciprocal. This equals 1, so we just get x equals, and this would be negative 10 over 2, which is negative 5 equals x. Okay? The next video I'm going to do is going to be 21 to 25. Okay. Have a nice day.